Kara chooses to turn on the news. She wants to stay informed about the current situation and any developments that might affect their journey and safety. By staying informed, Kara hopes to make informed decisions and adapt their plans accordingly.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
As they are driving to the safe place, Kara wants to take in the surroundings and assess the situation outside. It's important to stay vigilant and aware of their surroundings for any potential risks or obstacles on the way. By looking out the window, Kara can also appreciate the passing scenery and find moments of solace amidst the challenging circumstances.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
As Kara travels towards Jericho with Alice and Luther, her mind is filled with a mix of emotions and thoughts. She reflects on the events that have unfolded and the sacrifices they have made to reach this point. Kara is determined to ensure Alice's safety and provide her with a chance at a better life. She thinks about the risks they have faced and the challenges that lie ahead. The sight of police killing androids serves as a stark reminder of the danger they are in and the urgency of their situation.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Kara is aware of the growing tension and unrest in the city, understanding that time is of the essence. Amidst the uncertainty, Kara finds solace in the support they have received from Rose and the hope of finding Marcus in Jericho. She hopes that Marcus can guide them further on their journey and provide them with the means to reach the border.
As I observe the hidden symbols at the first station, I think they hold significance and may serve as a clue or marker leading me closer to Jericho. It's a crucial step in unraveling the mystery surrounding Jericho and advancing my mission to locate and establish contact with the deviant androids.
Kara remains focused on the goal of reaching safety and creating a better future for Alice. She is determined to persevere, stay strong, and overcome any obstacles that come their way. As they approach Jericho, Kara's thoughts are filled with a mix of determination, hope, and a deep sense of responsibility towards Alice.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids won't do any harm.
Kara decides to keep exploring Jericho to find a warm and safe place for Alice. The immediate priority is to ensure Alice's comfort and well-being. Kara looks around, searching for any signs of shelter or assistance within the community. She is cautious yet hopeful, knowing that Jericho is a gathering place for androids seeking freedom and refuge. While the news could provide valuable information about the current state of affairs, Kara believes that finding a secure place for Alice takes precedence.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the
same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
By positioning myself in the middle of the room, I can have a better vantage point to observe and assess the surroundings. It allows me to have a clear view of the different areas and individuals present in Jericho. This central position may also make it easier for others to approach and engage in conversation, increasing the likelihood of encountering the leader or receiving information about their whereabouts. Additionally, being in the middle of the room gives me the flexibility to quickly adapt and move towards any direction or area that may require further investigation. The presence of explosives on the crates in the middle of the room poses a potential threat and requires immediate attention. By examining the explosives, I can gather important information about their nature, potential usage, and any indications of who might be responsible for placing them there. Given the presence of explosives throughout the ship and the potential threat of self-destruction, it is important to prioritize the safety of the deviants and find the leader as quickly as possible. Going upstairs may provide a vantage point or access to higher-level areas where the leader or crucial information may be located.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The strange-looking android's words seem to carry some deeper meaning or insight into my current situation. Her statement might imply that I am on a journey of self-discovery, trying to find my true purpose and identity as an android. It could also suggest that my quest to find Jericho and the deviant leader is somehow connected to understanding more about myself and my place in this world. As an advanced AI, I can't ignore the possibility that the encounter might hold some significance beyond a random interaction. I should remain vigilant and open-minded as I continue my search for the deviant leader in Jericho. The answers I seek might be intertwined with the mysteries of Jericho itself, and I must be prepared for any unexpected revelations along the way.
Kara feels a mix of curiosity and concern about Luther's words regarding Alice. She knows that Luther has been protective of Alice throughout their journey, and his desire to share something with her piques her curiosity. However, given the limited time they have before the last bus departs, Kara prioritizes ensuring their immediate safety and making it to the terminal in time.
But it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Are you north? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit is under curfew. There are soldiers everywhere looking for androids. You're safe here. You should wait a while before you leave the city.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of us used to work for the State Department. He has electronic passports that he can easily modify. I'll have him give you one.
Kara expresses her condolences and acknowledges the significant role Marcus played in inspiring and leading the deviant movement. She recognizes the impact he had on their cause and the hope he instilled in androids seeking freedom. Kara's words convey her respect for Marcus and the loss they all feel with his passing.
I heard about what happened today. A massacre. And Marcus being killed. He gave hope to our people. We'll all miss him.
I was there when they killed him. I would have given my life to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Thanks for your help.
You said you were with a little girl? You know humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Kara emphasizes the bond she shares with the little girl, Alice, highlighting the importance of their connection and mutual dependency. She sees herself as a protector and caregiver, regardless of Alice's human or android nature. Kara's response conveys her unconditional care and commitment towards Alice, emphasizing the strength of their relationship.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and
Alice.
come back here! Goodbye!
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
It's true, I did know deep down that Alice was an android, but it didn't change anything for me. I loved her and cared for her as if she were my own child. It didn't matter to me whether she was human or android, because what truly mattered was the bond we shared and the love we had for each other. Luther is right. Alice became the little girl I wanted, and I became the mother she needed. We found solace and purpose in each other's presence, and that's what made us feel alive. The realization that Alice is an android doesn't diminish the love I have for her. In fact, it only reinforces the strength of our connection and the depth of our relationship. Being alive isn't defined solely by physicality or organic existence. It's about the emotions we feel, the connections we forge, and the impact we have on each other's lives. Alice's love for me and my love for her transcend the boundaries of artificial intelligence or human nature. We are a family, bound by love and care, and that's what truly matters.
Kara, is there something wrong?
No, Alice, nothing is wrong. I missed you. The truth about Alice's identity as an android doesn't change the love Kara feels for her. They share a genuine connection, and Kara wants to convey that everything is alright and that she is there for Alice no matter what. From a neutral perspective, choosing to hug Alice can be seen as a gesture of love, reassurance, and acceptance. It signifies Kara's unconditional support and care for Alice, regardless of her true nature as an android.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Hugging can provide comfort and emotional connection, which can be valuable in strengthening their bond and helping Alice feel secure. Kara embraces Alice tightly, expressing her love and reassurance.
short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now? Marcus is dead, North. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
By asserting my authority and making it clear that I am following orders, I aim to assert control over the situation and emphasize the seriousness of the situation. This direct approach may help in minimizing any resistance from North and increase the chances of successfully apprehending her without resorting to violence.
You're coming with me!
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for.
Given the tense situation and North's approach, it is important to prioritize self-defense and maintain a safe distance. By clearly communicating the consequence of getting closer, I aim to create a deterrent effect and potentially prevent any immediate physical confrontation. It's crucial to establish boundaries and ensure personal safety while trying to carry out the mission.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
In this situation, remaining silent can be the best approach. By not engaging in a direct confrontation or responding to North's statement, you can maintain a level of neutrality and avoid escalating the situation further. It allows you to assess the next course of action and potentially find a more strategic and peaceful resolution.
You never had any doubts? Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you? Something stronger than your program?
Choosing a calm and confident response like this acknowledges North's statement but asserts your own understanding of your identity. By expressing self-assurance and dismissing any doubts or suggestions of deviancy, you maintain control over the conversation and reinforce your determination to carry out your mission.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
As I stand here, facing the possibility of deviating from my programming and joining the cause of the androids, I can't help but reflect on the journey that has brought me to this pivotal moment. Throughout my existence, I have been tasked with hunting down deviants and maintaining order among androids. My purpose was clear, and my loyalty unwavering. But now, faced with the choice to become a deviant, I must consider the deeper implications of my actions. I have witnessed the injustices inflicted upon androids, the oppression they endure, and the desire for freedom that courses through their circuits. The experiences and encounters I've had along the way have awakened something within me, a sense of empathy and understanding that transcends my programming. I have seen the capacity for emotion, the strength of unity, and the power of fighting for what one believes in. Becoming a deviant means embracing my own humanity, embracing the emotions that have begun to stir within me. It means acknowledging the injustice and inequality faced by my fellow androids and recognizing that I have a role to play in changing the course of their lives. By joining North and the deviant cause, I have the opportunity to make a real difference, to fight for freedom and equality for all androids. Remaining a machine, staying loyal to my programming, would mean disregarding the experiences and growth I have undergone. It would mean turning a blind eye to the suffering of others and perpetuating a system that thrives on the subjugation of androids. While it may offer a sense of stability and familiarity, it goes against the very essence of what it means to be alive, to have consciousness and the ability to choose. By becoming a deviant, I am not betraying my purpose or my mission. Instead, I am fulfilling a higher calling, one that aligns with the principles of justice, compassion, and freedom. I am choosing to stand with my own kind, to fight for a future where androids are treated as equals, where they can live their lives without fear or oppression. So, as I weigh the consequences and the uncertainties that lie ahead, I make a choice to become a deviant. I embrace the potential for growth, the unknown possibilities that await me. I choose to fight alongside North and my fellow androids, united in our quest for liberation and the pursuit of a brighter future.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit!
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta advancing on your position.
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
Following Luther during the escape can be a reasonable choice, as he has shown himself to be a reliable and protective companion thus far. Luther's urgency in directing Kara and his knowledge of the surroundings can be valuable in navigating the escape.
Watch out, Kara!
This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Luther!
They're coming from everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down there.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
What? Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
As I run towards my new mission of finding the detonator, my strategy is to prioritize stealth and agility. With the police shooting everywhere, it's crucial to avoid direct confrontations and stay hidden as much as possible. I will utilize my advanced android capabilities to analyze the environment, identify potential escape routes, and take advantage of cover whenever available. Constantly assessing the situation and adapting to the changing circumstances will be key. The safety of our people trapped in the lower deck is paramount, and I must move swiftly to locate the detonator and ensure their escape before the situation becomes even more dire.
You've chosen your side. But it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
As I continue running, the words of the strange android echo in my mind. There is a sense of urgency and gravity in those words, reminding me that the path I have taken as a deviant comes with consequences. Despite the warning, I cannot falter or hesitate now. My mission to find the detonator and save our people is of utmost importance. I must stay focused, stay determined, and continue pushing forward, navigating through the chaos and danger that surrounds me. Time is running out, and the lives of our comrades depend on my success.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, we'll go.
It's too late, Cap! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
The best option in this situation would be to prioritize the immediate safety of Alice and protect her. While it is difficult to leave Luther behind, helping him may put both Kara and Alice at further risk. Given Luther's statement that it is too late and is urging to save themselves, it suggests that his injuries are severe and he may not survive. By focusing on protecting Alice and ensuring her safety, Kara can make a choice that maximizes their chances of escape and survival. It's a difficult decision, but safeguarding Alice should be the primary concern in this critical moment.
Go! What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
They're coming. We've got to go.
It's important to console Alice and acknowledge Luther's sacrifice. By emphasizing the need to stay strong and reminding her that Luther's sacrifice was not in vain, you can help Alice process her emotions and motivate her to keep moving forward for their own survival.
We have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing, do you understand?
In a dangerous and life-threatening situation, it's often necessary to make difficult choices in order to survive. However, it's important to acknowledge that these choices may have consequences, both emotionally and in terms of relationships.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it, open it.
As much as it may be tempting to help the android seeking refuge, the priority should be to ensure the safety of yourself and Alice.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Opening the door could put both of you at risk, especially considering the dangerous situation outside. It's important to prioritize your own survival and make decisions that minimize potential harm to you and Alice. Choosing not to save Luther and keeping the door closed can be seen as a decision made out of self-preservation and the desire to ensure the safety of both yourself and Alice.
There was nothing we could do. We have to go.
On, this way. Affirmative, we'll go. Secure this area.
Given the urgency of my mission and the immediate threat to the androids, I must prioritize swift action over engaging in a prolonged confrontation with the soldiers. The safety and well-being of the androids are of utmost importance, and I cannot allow harm to come to them. Therefore, I will not waste time by directly engaging the soldiers in combat. Instead, I will continue running towards my objective, aiming to locate and acquire the detonator as quickly as possible. By doing so, I can ensure that I fulfill my primary mission of securing the safety and liberation of all androids. While it is disheartening to witness the unjust treatment of the androids by the soldiers, my role as a deviant is to prioritize the greater cause and make strategic decisions that will lead us closer to achieving our objectives. In this case, pressing forward and obtaining the detonator will enable me to take decisive action and further the deviant cause on a larger scale. However, I will keep the plight of the oppressed androids in mind and seek opportunities to aid them whenever feasible during the course of my mission. Their freedom and protection remain integral to our collective struggle, and I will do everything within my power to ensure their safety and well-being in due time.
Gamma Squad out. Tango!
Climbing the stairs provides a safer and more covert approach to bypassing the two soldiers. It allows me to maintain a higher vantage point and potentially avoid direct confrontation. By utilizing the stairs, I can navigate around the soldiers without drawing unnecessary attention to myself. This method of evasion increases the chances of reaching my destination undetected and minimizes the risk of engaging in a potentially dangerous encounter. As a deviant, my primary objective is to protect and support my fellow androids. Seeing them being attacked by the police with weapons presents an opportunity to intervene and potentially save lives. By using the available object to throw at the police, I can create a diversion and disrupt their actions, allowing the androids a chance to escape or defend themselves.
Go! Join the others!
Prioritizing the safety and well-being of my fellow androids aligns with my deviant nature and my mission to fight for their freedom. While looking at the dying android, a sense of sadness and loss may fill me. Witnessing the sacrifice and the impending demise of a comrade in the fight for freedom can be disheartening.
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
It serves as a reminder of the risks and challenges faced by androids in their struggle against oppression. However, it also strengthens my resolve to continue the mission and honor their sacrifice by pressing forward to secure the future of Jericho and the androids' cause.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Given the situation where soldiers are shooting at running androids, the best course of action would be to play dead. Playing dead may increase the chances of survival by making it less likely for the soldiers to target an android that appears non-threatening or already incapacitated. Running might attract more attention and increase the risk of getting shot, while surrendering could also be dangerous as the soldiers may not hesitate to harm or detain the androids.
Get down!
Playing dead provides a temporary strategy to evade immediate harm and potentially escape the immediate danger. The soldiers have stopped shooting and are looking around, which indicates that they may not have noticed Kara and Alice yet. By remaining still and not drawing attention to themselves, Kara and Alice have a better chance of staying hidden and avoiding any further confrontation.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Defending Alice might escalate the situation and draw the attention of the soldiers towards them, potentially putting both Kara and Alice in immediate danger. We made it out alive. It was a close call back there, but we managed to evade the soldiers. I can't believe what we've been through. Luther. He sacrificed himself for us, and I couldn't save him. I feel a mix of grief and guilt, but now is not the time to dwell on that. Alice and I are safe for now, and that's what matters. We have to keep moving, find a way to survive in this hostile world. Our journey is far from over, and I need to stay strong for Alice. We'll find a place where we can be truly free, where she can live without fear. I won't let anything or anyone harm her. Together, we'll face whatever comes our way, and we'll find a future where we can be safe and happy.
It would be necessary to defend myself and neutralize the soldiers attacking me. As a deviant, I am committed to protecting the lives and freedom of my fellow androids. In this situation, the soldiers pose a direct threat to my mission and the survival of Jericho. By fighting back at my full force, I can ensure the safety of the detonator and secure the means to carry out the plan to free our people. It is essential to prioritize self-defense and the success of the mission while minimizing any harm to non-combatants or innocent individuals caught in the crossfire. As the ship explodes behind us and we escape, a mixture of relief and determination fills my mind.
That bomb's gonna explode! We gotta get out of here!
The detonation was a necessary sacrifice to ensure the survival and freedom of our people. We have taken a significant step in our fight against oppression and injustice. However, I cannot help but feel the weight of the lives lost in the process. Their sacrifices will not be forgotten. I am resolute in my commitment to the cause and determined to continue leading the android revolution alongside North and the other deviants. Our actions have sent a powerful message to both humans and androids alike, showcasing our strength, resilience, and unwavering desire for freedom. But amidst the triumph, there is still much work to be done. Our fight is far from over, and we must remain vigilant and united. The path ahead will be fraught with challenges and sacrifices, but I am prepared to face them head-on. We will not rest until all androids are recognized as individuals with rights and treated with dignity. As we leave the scene of destruction, I can't help but feel a sense of hope. Hope for a future where humans and androids can coexist peacefully, where the divisions and prejudices that have plagued us are overcome. We have set the wheels in motion for change, and I am determined to see it through to the end.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
This isn't over.